Hello everyone, this is Sunil and today I'm going to take you through a demo of our web application that has been developed by 5 of us from Triple IT Hyderabad as a part of our practicum project. We are Dream Events, and if you are having a wedding coming up, then you might find this application very handy. Primarily there are two users, or we can say actors, who can use this website. The first one is the one who is going to plan a wedding, and the second one are the vendors. So let's first talk about the vendors. So a vendor can sign up. Now we have four categories of vendors: a functional vendor, a caterer, a decorator, or a photographer. Based on his role, he can select any of these and provide us with all the possible details that we might use to provide our customers the best possible results. So using this, a vendor can get registered. After the vendor gets signed up, he can use a scheduling application using this. Now he has to log in to use that application. So here a vendor is getting signed in into his account to use the scheduling application. So here is the scheduling application. Using this calendar app, he can book a date. Suppose he wants to book his function hall for 30th, he can go to that date and just create an event. So unlike any other website, we have something for the vendors as well. They can schedule their function halls, and we will use this information to show our customers the best possible results by showing them the function halls available for a particular day. Now if you want to plan a wedding, just click this button and select a date that you want it on 30th. Select a city, that is currently only Hyderabad is available. Select a place from Hyderabad, take Madhapur. The capacity of guests that you are expecting, take 2000. The budget you can allocate is 10 lakh rupees, and just find the possible vendors, all possible vendors. So here is how we are going to divide the budget that you have given. So 26 is allotted to venues, 42 is allotted to catering, 21 is to decoration, and 10 is for photographers. So this is how our algorithms work, and we are going to show you the best possible results based on the inputs that you have provided and the inputs that we have got from the vendors. So here's how you're going to get all the possible results, and this is only for a guest user. We have much more than this for a registered user. To make use of the privileges given to a registered user, all you have to do is just sign up. You have to fill this form and then you are a registered user. Now when you are a registered user, you can sign in here. Now here's an account that I'm going to sign in with. So now let us sign in as a registered user and see what are all the privileges given to a registered user. Now I'm submitting, and here I am. This is my home page. So I have successfully logged in and I have all the options available here. So I have plan a wedding, add family members, show my events, calendar application, summarize vendors, and contact the dream events. Apart from these options, I have something called 1 day left for the event. So let's find out what this is. Okay, I'm here. This is saying that on 21st I have a marriage. So this was the event that I added sometime back in the past, and it is showing. Let's see the details. Okay, it says that the location that I have selected is Karman Ghat. The budget that I have allocated for this event was so and so. This is almost 1 crore and the capacity is 200. So how is this happening and when is this happening? I would like to show you this. Now when you come to your home page, you have something called plan a wedding. So when you click on this, you are taken to this link where, as you have seen previously, you have to fill in this data to find various vendors. Now I'm quickly going to fill this and find different vendors. So the date I'm selecting for the marriage event is 25th of July. Hyderabad is the city. The place I want is Madhapur, and the capacity that I'm expecting for my guests is 200, and I'm going to fill a budget of rupees 20 lakh, and I'm going to find all the vendors in falling in this query. So I have 6 function halls, 3 caterers, 1 decorator, and some 14 photographers. So for the first phase of my shortlisting, I would like to select few of out of these, and I'm going to save them to my profile. So let's do that. Now we have got a pretty big list of vendors available in each of these categories, but your final aim is to select only one in each of these categories. So how we are going to help you do that is, first, based on your intuition or your gut feeling or whatever it be, if you don't have any idea about these vendors, you can select all of them, and then our tools are going to help you narrow down on any one vendor out of these function halls. So currently I know about Shilpakala Vedika, Novotel Hotel, and Lemon Tree. So I'll select these 3, and then later I can narrow down on one out of those 3. So how I'm going to do this, I'll show you now. So let's get started with the selection for the initial phase. So what I've done now is I have selected 3 function halls, 3 caterers, 1 decorator, and 2 photographers. Now I'm going to save this to my profile, and later when I visit my profile again, I'll get only these selected vendors. So I'm going to save them. Yes, this is the confirmation to make sure that this is what you have selected. So yes, I have selected this, and yes, I want to go ahead. Yes, I would like to continue saving them. Yes, it says that you have successfully saved them. Now let's go and see where I have saved them. So okay, this is the event one. It was saved on 30th of the last month, and this is the time when this event was created. So let's see the latest event that I have created now. Oh, this is the one. This is the event number 4, and it says that the place is Madhapur, budget is 20 lakh, and this is the input, if you remember, just now, which I have entered, and this was saved on 19th of this month. So this was the event, and these are the functionals that I've selected. These are the caterers, this is the decorator, and photographers. So anytime I can remove this event, anytime I can remove this vendor using these buttons. Here comes the best part. You can post comments. If you want to post any comments on this, you can go ahead and post comments. Give a rating on a scale of 10. You can like or dislike this, and finally you can post your comments here. So this is how you can comment on each of these vendors. You can also view comments, so the comments that this vendor has received from customers like you. Now when you have narrowed down on any of the vendors and you want to start a communication with them, you can send a mail to them by clicking on this button. So here, this is how the event adds up to your profile. Now that I have added this event to my profile, it should automatically show into my calendar application. So currently I have only 3. Now let me refresh this, and I think I have selected the date for the next month, and here it shows, yes, I have got this on 25th of July. So yes, I have this event on 25th of July, and I have got it right. So this is how automatically the events are going to get saved into this application, and this application will keep you reminding of the events to come. Now when you have the event added, this is what you can do. You can add your family members. You can add your family members in this way. You can give the name, you can give the relation that you have with them, and your user ID, the user ID that they would be using to log in, and their email addresses. So when you add the family members, so you can have any of these relations with them. When you add the family members, we are going to send an invite to them saying that you are being invited for an event, and please come to our website, log in, and give your valuable suggestions. So currently I'm going to close this. Now let me show you how we can add a family member. So here's how I'm going to add a family member. I'm going to give a name. So the name is Sunny, and he is my brother, and the user ID I'm going to give him is Sunny A, and in the email address would be sun30nil@gmail.com. So this is a genuine email ID which I'm going to show you how this application is going to work. So it says that congrats, Sunny has been added successfully. Also an invite has been sent to him to join you for this event on our website. So let's see whether I have received this or not. So yeah, here you can see that we have received the dream events family invite. Mr. Sunil has added you as a family member for a marriage event on dream events website. You would like your or valuable suggestions. So he can directly go from this link to the website and sign in. If we look at the mail, we have the login ID and password given as Sunny. So now Sunny is going to log in with the credentials. Now he's signing in. Yes, Sunny has successfully signed in, and this is what these are the options that he gets. So he has show my events, calendar application, and contract. So now show my events, when he clicks on this, he is getting the same list of events but with limited functionalities, limited liberties. He does not have the right to remove any event or any of these vendors. He can only post comments as well as he can view comments. So how this is going to help is each of the family members would come to this website, post their valuable comments, and using these comments we are going to help our customer narrow down on any of the vendor from each category. Now let me take you to the most integral part of our web application, that is summarize vendors. And now let us take the first event which is scheduled on 27th of this month. Now he has 3 function halls, 3 caterers, 2 decorators, and 2 photographers. Now he needs to find out which one is the best. So he's going to select out of these 3 function halls, he would like to summarize the best function hall. So he's going to go for summarize function halls. Now we are asking him to select based on ratings, based on likes, based on comments, and inclusive of all these 3. So let's first take the ratings. Now based on rating, let's see who stands where. So based on ratings, we see that Taj Banjara has got an average rating of 6, whereas Taj Deccan has got an average rating of 9, whereas Taj Krishna has not got any ratings at all so far. So this gives a picture based on rating. He can also view this in another form, like he can view this as a pie chart where Taj Deccan holds 60% of this area and Taj Banjara only 40%. So this is another form of viewing this data. Let us now look at the summary based on likes and dislikes. So the dislikes to likes comparison for the 3 function halls are in this way. Taj Banjara has got -1 and Taj Deccan has got 1. This means that Taj Banjara has got more dislikes than likes, so it is falling to the negative side. Taj Deccan has got more likes than dislikes, so it is falling to the right. So this gives a picture about who has got more positive feedback and those who have got negative feedback. So this is going to help the customer understand and where a vendor stands in the same category. This is the summary based on comments and reviews which we have received from our customers. Now what we are going to do is we are going to go through the comments written by the customers for each of these vendors, and we will find the words appearing in the comments which are positive, and we are also keeping a track of the words which are negative. So our algorithm is going to find a sum of all these, and finally it's going to output a score which would stand which we call as comment value. So we can see that the overall comment value of Taj Deccan is 2, whereas Taj Banjara has got only 1. So let us see inclusively who stands the best. So if we look all together, then we can see that Taj Deccan has got an overall score of 4, whereas Taj Banjara has got a overall score of just 2.22. If you look at the bar of this one, then you can see that the same thing. The Taj Deccan has got an overall score of 4, and so this is how we are going to analyze the data and show it to you, and it's finally you who's going to select the vendor. So after analyzing this and after looking at the inclusive study, you can find that Taj Deccan is having a very good score over all others. So there becomes a possibility that you select Taj Deccan out of these 4. So you can simultaneously remove the vendors because you have made a mind based on the summary that we have shown you that Taj Deccan stands ahead out of these 3 vendors. So you can definitely go for Taj Deccan. Now you can also summarize in a similar way the caterers. Now let's just take a look at the example. We'll directly go for the inclusive study and we'll go for the bar, and let's see. Okay, we have got a score of 3 for Liberty Caterers and a score of 2 for H Work events, and Just Go Zing event has got only 1.22. So this is giving you a picture of which caterer, which of these 3 caterers is the best for you, and you can find that he has got the more score. Liberty Caterers has got the more score, and there is a possibility that you select this vendor out of these 3. So this is how our summarizing tool helps you in selecting the best vendor. Now let us look at some of the comments posted for these vendors. Now we are going to look for the comments for Taj Krishna. It says that no comments posted yet for Taj Krishna, not by the admin. Admin is the one who has logged it from his account, that is Sunil Kumar Singh in this case, and the family members are those who Sunil has added to this account. So no one has posted any comments on this. Now we look at the Taj Deccan. We see that Karthik has posted a comment for Taj Deccan, and he says that awesome food, Chinese is great. So this is how the family members can contribute to understand how a vendor is. So this is how this feature works. So finally we have come to an end of this demo, and you can contact us. We are available at IIIT Hyderabad, Gachibowli. This is our email ID. You can always get in touch with us. Please post your valuable comments on our website, and thank you all. See you again.